What's going on, y'all? Ooh, all right, calm down. Calm down. Thank you. All right. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here back with me again. I am the Oracle Nurse, and I'm the only Oracle Nurse there is, unless someone chooses to study underneath me. Disclaimer, I am not on here giving you any medical advice. Please seek a medical professional or a legal professional for any advice that you receive on here if you feel like you need to, okay? Um, I must say this is for entertainment purposes only. I must say that for legal reasons, okay? But we all know what's up, okay? We know spirit ain't nothing to play with. All right. Anyway, um, let's get into this reading. This is just going to be a general message for whoever needs to hear it. I'm going to start out with the Kipperish deck. Let's see what's going on in the energy of the collective Holy Divine Spirit. Angels, please help me deliver a message to the viewer, to the collective, to my soul tribe. Ooh, that wind is not playing, to those who need to hear it. Thank you so much for my gifts and guidance. Thank you so much. Holy Divine Spirit, high vibrating ancestors, please come through, protect me. Anybody sending negative energy to my channel towards me or my subscribers, viewers, soul tribe, please return it to them a thousandfold. Anybody that's trying to take anyone down financially, mentally, emotionally, sending evil by, may it be returned to sender a thousandfold. What is in the energy currently at this moment for us? Blocked, no access. There's something being blocked. What's being blocked? What's being blocked? What's the energy of block? What is blocked? Self love. I feel like you're understanding that it's important for you to block people out of your life who don't understand the concept of self-love, of loving themselves. You understand that you are the company that you keep. And I feel like as you continue to block out negative thoughts, making, overly emotional decisions based off of um having chaotic energy around you. I feel like you are developing a system that is working for you. I don't know what that it's like. It's something about you growing fast and quickly, good things coming to you, increase in favor over your life as you block out negative energy, as you block out negative thoughts and old ways. Okay. Something about you. If you were like looking for a sign that you were up, are you like some of you could have been, some of y'all could be praying for um healing in some sense over your mental health, or something like how you respond to situations, your attitude or your aggression or those limiting thoughts. It's like spirit is saying you have blocked it. This is like confirmation saying that you are improving. Okay, you're improving. Again, you're blocking out people who have contributed to these negative thoughts. Okay, who have tried to push your buttons or your temper, who have tried to make you go into a state of anxiety, worry, or fear. Okay, you're going to know. My left eye. You're going to know when you're being tested, okay, to see if you are actually improving. When you receive a phone call, a message, or something that kind of stirs your emotions up, okay, or a certain person comes around you during a time where you're being tested. So it's like, it's almost as if for some of you, you could be getting like, you could feel like you have pressure on your shoulders, right? Or you could feel like you have a lot of responsibility. And just when you are working on your mental health, some you could be going to therapy. You could just be talking. Honestly, you could be doing like self talk, self motivation, or you could be using something as a source of inspiration to pull you out of a um high strung um mind state, right? Because I feel like a lot of you are going into like a soft life era. You are um the divine is, you are highly protected, right? But it's like as soon as you feel like that part of you is being tested, you could have somebody who reaches out to you or tries to come back around you, who remind, and whoever this energy is, or whatever this energy is, this could be a person, place, or a thing that tries to come back in. This thing is confirmation to you, or this person is a strong confirmation to you of where you have been and where you are currently. Because whatever this situation is, or whoever this person is, they're still operating in that energy, right? They don't have self love, they have a ton of self hate, or they're miserable, they're not happy with themselves. Or, or either they try to project that onto you, right? And I just feel like a lot of us are at a state in our lives where we refuse to believe that we don't deserve to be happy, right? It's like, but people want to convince you that you are going through the worst, or things are turning, things are not going as well. All right, child. This could have also been like, this is you working on your childhood wounds. Okay. With this child card, you're working on your childhood traumas. I feel like there could have been like, again, low vibrating entities or energies that try to cast illusions over you, that you did not love yourself, that you weren't worthy of success, that you weren't worthy of happiness. And I feel like by you reminding yourself and acting and living and moving in in the vibration of self-love, you are blocking this illusion, right? The return sender is really, really heavy right now. Somebody wants you to crack. For some of you, it's like you have energies around you who want to see you break. They want to see you crack. They want to see you give up. They want to see you throw the towel in. But I feel like you're refusing. You're still getting up. You're still taking charge of your day. Look, it's the manifestation coming in. I feel as if the way you feel about yourself, the way you handle yourself at this very moment is going to determine if a manifestation or something that you pray for comes, if it comes in for you. There is something so grand, so big, so powerful, so life changing that is coming towards you. And the only way that it's going to be able to flow in the state that it needs to flow to in order to land on your lap, you're going to have those self talks. You're going to have to calm your nerves, calm down your stress, eliminate, just completely stop talking or dealing with energies or people or environment, work, I don't know, that tries to interfere with how you feel about yourself, your worthiness. Okay, because if you start to act in the way that if you start to react and project out that you're unworthy, the manifestation will turn around because I'm seeing a U-turn. It'll hit a U-turn and it'll sit up in the stratosphere until you're ready, because I don't believe it's going to go to anyone else. I feel like it's because you're a good person. This isn't going to be a situation where you watch your dreams, your blessings, somebody else live it out. Mm-mm. This is not that. This is, the dream will sit there. The manifestation will sit there. Whatever this reward is, abundance, it will sit there, and you will know it's still there. But you can know you're because you're going to have to do. You're going to sorry y'all, too much coming in at once. You're going to have to, that you're going to have to do the work. Got really tongue tied. I'm telling y'all, when the downloads come in and I'm trying to pull it together, this is something you wanted since you was a child. This is something you've imagined and prayed for since you was a child. Like this is like some of y'all could have stood in front of the TV and be like, I'm gonna be famous one day. Some of y'all could have, I don't know, wanted to be a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, a business owners, just be successful, right? This is like, I know I'm gonna be successful one day. I know that I deserve to have a rich and abundant life. I know that's my life. You could have said this as a child. You could have felt it. Your inner child is healing. Karma. Mhm. Karma. You're receiving, when I tell you you everything that you put out, you're about to get it back. Literally, everything you put out, you are about to get it back. And for a lot of you, for majority of you who are connected to this channel, it's going to be good karma. Clarify karma, please. Clarify karma. Clarify karma, please. Please don't tell me there's a hater, because I feel a hater. I feel evil eye, jealous, envy. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. I felt that energy too. You reverse some sort of death magic. You return your return to sender work. It worked. It's actively working. You're choosing self-love over an early death, is what I heard. Because it was something that wanted to literally suck the life out of you. It wanted to drain you emotionally. It wanted to attach itself to you like a leech. This could be a person, place, a thing, a job, or whatever. Something that you chose to walk away from. And the karma that this situation is getting is they're blocked. They don't get no more access to you. This way of thinking, this the way this person, if this is a person, it's like the way they used to try to emotionally manipulate you, or talk down to you, or try to make you feel like you weren't worthy of blessings. Their karma is they can't come back around. They can't be a part of this new self-love. You healed. This person was attaching themselves to your unhealed childhood wounds. So this could be somebody who could be a sister, a brother, a cousin, somebody you was raised with, or like a mother, a father, somebody, uncle, I don't know, somebody who was a negative energy that was around you, who watched you mature, that wanted to heavily resonate with your childhood trauma, who wanted to keep you in that state of confusion, keep you in a state of hurt and pain. This is somebody who refuses to heal themselves. And this is why this manifestation or this prayer that you've been praying for is going to come through. Yeah, look, enamor. Hmm. You've changed. You've your inner child is beautiful. If you could see the energy around your inner child right now, it is so beautiful. Like it's like a um it's almost as if where your inner child was so broken and hurt and like could have had like darkness around it. It's like now your inner child, if you could see, if you can imagine and view what your inner child looked like. If you was to step into a mirror and the mirror reflected back yourself as a child, it was literally look angelic. Some of y'all are angels. Like some of y'all have angelic DNA. Some of y'all are um natural givers. It's like it's in you. Okay, so a lot of you like to give back to the homeless or give to children, or you just have a good heart. Like your intentions is always pure. And it's starting to show. Some of you are like, wow, I'm really looking good these days. Like I look at myself in the mirror You like I look at myself in the mirror and I'm glowing like things is looking good for me right now. Like what is it? It's because of this self-love. You reverse this death magic. You blocked out this energy and it took you a while because for some of you didn't even realize or identify with what was draining your energy because I feel like a lot of you went down your list, you checked it twice. Okay, I heard going to find out who's naughty and nice. Okay, um but it's like you went like you named everybody around you. You went through like this list like what is draining me, what is causing these things to happen to me, whether if it's health wise, relationship wise, money wise. It was like you went through a list thoroughly and tried to make sure that you did not miss anything, but it was somebody who was disguised as a person that loved you. Okay, or this was an energy. It's a lot of noise going on outside. I think kids are playing, but it was an energy around you. This could have been a job that made you feel like you were stable and secure there, or they cared about your well-being until it was time for you to put your PTO in, or when it was time for you to have a medical leave, or you went on maternity leave, and then you found out, okay, maybe this place really doesn't care about me. Like they're really showing their true colors. Now that I'm back, or I took this break, or now that I want to go on break, they got an issue. Okay, or it's like somebody you were ride or die with somebody could have had a lot of secrets and skeletons in their closet, and as soon as their skeletons fell out and they were embarrassed, they tried to bring you down with them, and now they have egg on their face, and it's really showing that the whole time maybe they could have been jealousy. Anyways, this could be different for everybody. I'm just going through a plethora of scenarios, but this is an energy that disguises itself as caring. Now that you have the secret recipe, now that you have um now that you see like the vibration that you're on, you're going to keep it there. I heard elimination diet. So some of y'all could be going on an elimination diet, okay, fairly soon. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, whatever. I'm not giving you any medical advice whatsoever, okay, on your health. Surprise. Y'all about to be listen, this is clarifying manifestation. This is clarifying manifestation. Y'all are about to be surprised at what you just meant, what you're going to manifest. I heard your prayers are going to be answered. You're going to be surprised. Hmm. You're going to be thoroughly surprised. I'm also picking up for those of you who have children, you're going to be thoroughly surprised at how your children turn out in a good way. How beautiful some of your children are growing up, or your child is growing up to be very beautiful. Hmm. You're about to be surprised. Energy around us right now, energy around the collective, energy around the collective. Um, It's divine feminine. This is the energy that you're operating in, male or female. Yeah, this is coming straight to you. I keep hearing that song by Future. You deserve it. Some of y'all need to play that song. Put it on blast. Divinity. This is from it coming straight from the divine. The divine is about to surprise you because of how you are handling yourself at this time, because of how you didn't listen to the devil in your ear, because you didn't listen to when people told you to give up, people told you life was you told you weren't going to be anything. Some people could have told you, you know, you're not amounting, you're not meeting your goals and expectations of what they felt like you should have been doing, right? Wear a ring. It says wear a ring on your ring finger to activate and inspire your creativity. So there's something creative that's about to be activated in you. The love that you send out to the world is being noticed, and it will come back to you tenfold. What did I just say? What did I just say? Your birthday could be March 15th, okay? Or 3/15. 9 could be significant. You could be born in September. 3, the third month, the first month, or the fifth month. It's all gonna depend. It don't have to be the same. I mean, it is what it is, right? But what did I just say? I said you're about to get back karma. Everything that you put out is coming back. The love you put out into the world is coming back to you tenfold. And someone tried to make you feel bad about giving. So some of y'all, you have people around you who wanted you to feel bad about the choices that you made. I feel like what I'm hearing you say is I don't regret any decision I made. Someone's trying to beat your confidence down about a decision you made, something that you held close to your heart. You were being led by the divine. The divine spoke to you and told you to move a certain way that other people didn't agree with, or that you just felt led to do it by your heart. And I feel like at this time, you could be, a lot of you could feel persecuted for doing the right thing or listening to the divine. The divine saying, don't worry about it. Your heart is pure. And what you did at that time, or whatever you're going through at this time, you're going to make it through. You're definitely going to see the bright. You're going to see the bright side of life very, very soon. I heard I had no choice. I had no choice. Some of you had to make a decision that a lot of people didn't agree with because you didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice, but you're about to get rewarded for it. Oh my goodness. The evil eye came out in the reverse. It's being returned of the return to sender. The return to sender is being reversed. What did I just say? Evil eye. Clarify this evil eye. Yeah, it's an evil eye at you, divine feminine, divine masculine. What's this evil eye? Too many. It says thoughts. Somebody could be wanting for you in your relationship to fall apart. Somebody could want a commitment to fall apart, some sort of union. Okay, whether this is like an opportunity for you, doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you're committed to, but you could be committed to something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance to you. And someone is having thoughts, sending negative energy towards you. They want it to fall apart. Somebody's upset. Look, it's the flying monkey with the rich girl. This is somebody who feels like you have too much, okay? You have too much. You don't deserve to have, again, it's the energy. You don't deserve to have what you have. Collective needs to struggle. Collective should be where I'm at. Collective should not be healing. A collective should be miserable. This is somebody who know that they're sending you evil eye and then they call you and be like, hey, how you doing? They want to hear you say things are falling apart, everything is on fire, like things is just, you know, I'm losing my mind. And you're like, I'm fine. Good. I'm doing just fine. Keep it that way. These are people who want to put you in a vulnerable state so you can divulge or give out more information than what you need. Again, thoughts. I just put this card back in here and I shuffled it. These are the evil eye is in reverse. These are the thoughts that's being sent to you. It's somebody's thinking. It's not necessarily someone might not be. I mean, I don't feel that way. It's like I don't feel nobody like conjuring up, you know, magic against you. But I do feel like it's somebody who has evil thoughts towards you. Like somebody wants you to give up. Somebody wants you to literally look. Oh my gosh. Somebody wants you to lose your gifts. This showed itself. Somebody does not want you to have your gifts. Somebody does not want you to use your gifts for good. I felt like if you were using your gifts for bad, you wouldn't be feeling like, for some of you, you wouldn't feel like you're under some sort of attack. Okay. But because you're using your gifts for good, you're pouring into people. That's where the issue comes in at. Clarify these thoughts. Clarify thoughts. Clarify thoughts. One card, please. Abandonment. I can't make this up. Somebody feels because you blocked them, because you put yourself first, because you reverse this death magic. This evil eye is in reverse. You're pouring into yourself. This person feels abandoned. Mhm. Or this energy feels like you left it behind. Okay. And again, this is what could be making you feel like things are going shaky. Look, high priestess, and you're unbothered. It's like you ain't went back. Somebody wants to bring you to your knees, okay? Somebody wants you to come back, crawling back. Whether this is a job, a person, place, or a thing. They want you to apologize or they want you to forgive them or yeah, look, hello in the reverse. I told you somebody gonna call you and be like, hey, how you doing? But it's not a genuine hello. It's not an authentic caring, okay, about you. Awaken, you see straight through it. The veil. Look at the veil in the reverse. Like this is almost like look, you see the illusions that people are trying to cast over y'all. Give me one more, just one card. This flying monkey, your chakras are too aligned. You're too aligned with the divine. This flying monkey has no choice but to turn back around and fly somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody been talking about you behind the scenes, or somebody been sending you evil eyes. And they want to they want to know if it's working. Yeah. Look, concern, health concern. Concerned? Somebody's concerned. Concern with health concern. What's this concern with health concern? What's this concern with health concern? Love spell, but it came out in the reverse. Somebody clarify this love spell. What's on the bottom? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Again, rich girl. Y'all about to come into some money. Mhm. Let me clarify this. I feel like somebody is like, y'all, yo, this could be somebody who tried to put some sort of like somebody like is desiring you. I said this in the reading yesterday. Like somebody's like wants to manipulate you. They want your health. So some of y'all like this is serious. Like somebody could want your health to fail. So you can come back and love them again. Like somebody wants you like for real. Go through some sort of health concern. Somebody feels like you broke their heart. You left them out. You left them out in a cold twin flame. Yeah, you left them out in the cold for your twin flame. For some of y'all, for some of you, your twin flame could be can have a connection to someone who's sending evil eye, an old connection. This seems like it could be an ex or somebody who they used to be, who used to um be in love with a long time ago, or somebody who they used to be with a long time ago. They're with you now. Okay, this could be a karmic who put a love spell on your partner, who's now trying to put them in some sort of state of health concern, like they want them to um put them in some state of worry. Like somebody's like crazy. Like if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want to be with me, then your health need to fail. This is crazy. You left me for this person. This is somebody who's crazy. This is somebody who's crazy. This is almost giving me, y'all, this is giving me energy like somebody could have tried to do something to affect your health, like low key. Look, somebody feel hurt by something somebody did. Third party. Y'all, I'm not making this up. Somebody around you is trying to make this does not have to be you, but this could be somebody who you connected to. I strongly feel like if you're in a twin flame relationship, your twin flame could be going through some health issues. I am not a doctor or a lawyer. Disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm not giving any medical advice. But your twin flame could be going through some health issues. And this could be because of a love spell, but the love spell came out in a reverse. So I feel like it's being broken. This could have been some sort of like somebody could have like for real, like could be hurt. There could be somebody also, this could also be like third party emotional pain. Like somebody you could be getting news soon that somebody around you who's could possibly be in a relationship, they could be losing their spouse. It could be like a sudden death. Because it do say third party in emotional pain. So this does not have to be directly related to you. This could be like you found out that, I don't know, your family member or a distant family member or somebody lost their spouse. It could just be coming up like boss, actual money. This is somebody could look death girl in the bottom. I mean rich I said death girl. What? Rich girl at the bottom. I feel like if you're in a relationship and your partner has been having a lot of again health issues, it's because of a love spell that was put on them. But I feel like with this transition card, they're going to beat this. Okay. They're going to get through this for some of you as well. Like I feel like this is in they're going to invest into you heavily. Whoever this is, they feel like this person loves you very much. They're going to invest in you heavily. They're going to make sure that you never have to worry about anything. This person, whoever this is, like I feel like for some of you, your twin flame knows like they've done some things. Like they know they haven't been the perfect person. There's some things that they could be hiding from you, how they could have hurt people in the past, or some of the things that they could have done, okay, to obtain where they're obtain wealth or where they're at right now. And they understand this. They're at peace with this. Like they understand what's going on. Family in a reverse. Yeah, look, karmic feminine in a revert, karmic fem. Like this is somebody who knows that they have dealt with some sort of in the past it could have dealt with some sort of like incubus, succubus energy, I don't know, or somebody who was very karmic to them. Tell me about this karmic fem. Tell me about this karmic fem. Change, priest, use. For some of you, they could be getting like feel like they're getting a beating from the divine for some of the things that they could have done from you, done to you. So they're taking whatever comes to them. Okay. All right. Let's get back. Energy, please. Going on right now. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to put like, look, King of Cups. Somebody's really going through some sort of. Somebody wants to slow somebody down. Not a Wands in the reverse. King of Cups, you could be a water sign, but it's like somebody wants to, like, it's the energy that wants to put some sort of weight on your shoulders or put more on you than, like, it's like almost as if somebody is hoping that you give up. Hold on, y'all. Mm, let's get go back here. Oh yeah, you did. You're dead. Mhm. Confirmation. Yeah. Somebody wants to make you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Hmm. Somebody wants to affect your income, your finances. Yeah, this King of Cups. Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody wants you to lose your passion, lose your drive. Somebody wants you to, I heard, shut down shop and go home, or quit your job and walk away. For some of you, you have a very nice career, but you could have like coworkers who are being petty towards you, or colleagues, or I don't know. It's like a third party energies that are trying to poke the beast, poke at the bear, poke, poke, poke. I heard bottom out. Look, not of swords. But it's like swift, quick communication or thought. I'm sorry. Ten of Cups. When I tell you somebody wants to completely, like somebody wants to, or it's the energy around you that wants you to um give up on some sort of family, okay, or give up on some sort of love or fulfillment of something that you feel, something that makes you feel happy. I feel like like you're, for some of you, you're repositioning, again, repositioning, or you're redirecting your thoughts when it comes to how you handle pressure, how you handle your attitude, anger, depression, anxiety, overly worrying about things you cannot control, right? Justice in the reverse. Yeah, there is something, again, y'all, there is something that is trying to tell you you are wrong, or that you are wrong for making a decision. It is trying to emotionally manipulate you. Okay, it wants you to come, it wants you to make some sort of rash decision. Okay, to give up on something, to quit, call it quits. Again, these could be coworkers, family members, these could be anything. Okay, the legal system, something's trying to shake you up, scare you. Hierophant came through. Nine of Cups. Oh my, this came out the same way in the last reading. The Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and Black Magic. Somebody's being very, very cocky. It's like somebody's, it's almost as if I need to, it's like spirit is saying, don't worry about anything. Stay in your balanced energy, stay in this peaceful high vibration. This is somebody's trying to project black magic on you. It's an illusion. I'm saying, I keep wanting to tell y'all, like, yeah, somebody's trying to emotionally manipulate you. Seven of Pentacles, because you're building something, you're going towards something. Oh my God, on the split the devil, y'all. Yeah, the Fool. It's because you're going towards something, the sun, because you're actively taking a stride towards something that's going to better your life. Three of Cups, something celebratory, like something that's worth celebrating, something that's worth celebrating. You're going towards pure happiness and pure fulfillment. You're not letting anything or anybody stop your shine. They don't like it. People don't like it. Energies don't like it. I'm telling y'all. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you to lose. Like it's like somebody wants to stop you. Look, judgment in the reverse. There's judgment being called on somebody who tried to emotionally manipulate you. The devil keep wanting to show us with y'all. Legal issues. Spirit is saying, no matter what, no matter how you feel, if you even if you feel like you have a ton of weight on your shoulders, Spirit is saying, still take this leap towards the sun. Still continue to stay optimistic, positive, and still show up for yourself. Still say yes to this offer. Say yes to something that's coming towards you. Something is supposed to come is coming towards you to disrupt you. It's false. Look, bottom of the deck, false person. Clarify the legal issues. Some of y'all could be getting sued. Some of y'all could be you could have some sort of like legal issues. Okay, maybe some of y'all are facing jail time or something like that could impact you, um, or that is supposed to or is trying to impact you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Okay, something's supposed to throw you off. Yeah, I heard greed. It's greed. It's somebody who you chose not. It's a false person who you chose to cut out who's doing this. Or energy of again a projection, somebody who you did not want to choose to build with or give to anymore. Who everybody legal issues. Clarify legal issues. I'm gonna clarify it with this one of these and then one of the other ones. Clarify the legal issues. It came out in the reverse, whatever this card is. The chariot. It's trying to slow you down. It's meant to slow you down. Again, from building. It's supposed to slow you down from building, from continuing to work hard at something. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. It wants to take your money. It wants to slow you down. It feels like you're growing too rapid. Okay. This is like some sort of success that somebody feels like you're not supposed to have. Look, soulmate. This could be your soulmate that's growing rapidly in success and you might feel like they could be under attack. Mm. clarify legal Clarify legal issues. Yeah, somebody wants to take what you worked hard for, what you built up. Somebody wants to see it fall apart. Yeah, look, main character energy. It's something about you getting too much shine. You're getting too many like yeah, somebody wants to stop movement. Somebody wants to stop you from moving, leveling up, expanding, growing. Entity attachment. They want to reattach an entity to you. Somebody's upset that you have, yeah, look, it's a karmic masculine in a revert. Like when I say super evil, y'all. When I say super evil, super envious, super jealous, super, they don't have no trust. They're gonna have to pack it up. Mm. This the energies that came out. I'm telling y'all, it's like a continuation of energy that showed up yesterday. Like keep y'all head up. No matter what. Keep your head up. Keep going. Stay focused. Okay. It's like maybe you keep constantly feel like you keep getting bad reports, um, high bill, bad grades, failing, just barely passing, whatever it is. Okay. I heard a petty neighbor. Somebody neighbor could be super duper petty. Okay. People keep gossiping. Who cares? Spirit said keep showing up. It's supposed to throw you off your game. Somebody wants to just be nosy and intrusive because they see that you're changed. Things are changing for you. Somebody doesn't want you to have more than them. Switch the arguments you are playing over in your head into conversations that are filled with love, compassion, and support. Okay. Spirit, check me. Spirit is putting us in our place. So this is like spirit is saying, yeah, no, you got support. It says literally, it's divine support. You're supported. Support. The word support. I literally just shuffled these cards. Y'all saw me. Support. The divine is coming through and speaking and saying, don't even listen. Soulmate and family tree. Ooh, what fell out? Soulmate and family tree. Courage. Soul wisdom. Spirit's like, you know better. You know, like you already know. Something like spirit is saying, don't speak on it. It's something that you're going to have to keep quiet or stop talking about. Don't mention, don't bring it up, don't give it any energy. Spirit say move away from it. Don't give it energy. If you give it energy and you stay focused on it and you let it stiffen over you, you're going to stay like stagnant. It's something about you need to keep living your life. You still need to have fun, enjoy the holiday seasons. Okay, whatever you're at in the world, if you have a holiday. The key holder. You're the one that's in power. You have the power. You are in more power than you think. You have more power than you think you do. Otherwise, the energies when it feel like they needed to be trying to tear down your inner child. Dreams. Mhm. You're unlocking some sort of potential in yourself that people didn't think that you were going to. Spiritual awakening, you're spiritually awake. That's what that is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Any more messages? Last message. Passion and love. Ignite your wild desires. Give out love. Give out love. Maintain peace and give out love. Yeah, you are light. Be positive. I told y'all, if y'all could see y'all inner child in the mirror, it would be literally full of light, white, bright light. Okay? Happy. Y'all are doing a great job. You're doing a great job. All right. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all. It says all you have to do is show up. That's it. 415. You could be born in April. April 15th could be significant. You could be May 4th. I don't know. June 4th, April 6th. But Spirit is saying all you have to do is show up. All right, y'all. I love you all. Peace.